Professor Ghulam Khan Qazi, Head of the Department of Mathematics, Government College University, Hyderabad. अपने तमाम स्टूडेंट ऑफ BS Part 1 फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर मेजर सब्जेक्ट मैथमेटिक्स and made RD 3161 and subject is statistics and probability, chapter number 4, and the topic is calculation of mean division, variance and standard deviation. Dear student, in the my last lecture, I have done the same problem with the direct method. But now in this lecture, this is my second lecture. In this lecture, we solve the same problem with a shortcut method. So this is very easy method and we can do it without calculator. So please come on, let us come to the topic. Our same question that was already. So this is weight in grams in classical form 65, 84, 85, 104 and 105, 124 and so on. And their frequency is given. Frequency of 65 and 84 is 9. Frequency of the class interval 85 and 104 is 10 and so on. Frequency and class intervals are given. So this is method of, this is the continuous series group data. This is group data. So we will solve same things that we have already done. So we write this data in this tabulated form. So first of all, we write the weights in class interval 65 to 84, 85 to 104 and so on. Now we write in this column, we will calculate the average of every class interval. So average is lower class limit plus upper class limit divided by 2. So when we add 65 and 84 and then we divide by 2, we will get the average of these two is 74.5. And average of 85 and 104 is 94.5. So average of all these class intervals are given in this column. Now we go to the next column, that is frequency. This column, value of this frequency is given. And we have sum of this column, that is 60. Sum of the frequency is 60. Now for shortcut method, we go to in this column. Before we go to this column, we will take any value as a terminal mean here. We take any of the values. Suppose, but here I have taken this value as a terminal mean 14.5. So in this column, we will find by XR minus this terminal mean. So this column is known as UR, where UR is XR minus terminal mean A. So when we calculate this column 74.5 minus 114.5, we will get minus 14. Similarly 94.5 minus 114.5, we will get minus 20. And this value from subtracting this value from this value, we will get 0. Similarly 134.5 and minus subtracting this value, we will get 20, 40, 60, 80 and so on. Now in this column is known as step value of UR. Step value is there when we divide this column throughout by 20. So this column will be reduced. So minus this step value is 20. That is known as bar H. H is 20. So this is step value. When we divide these minus 40 and these all these values by 20, we will get the reduced value minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we go to the next column. That is the product of frequency and the corresponding value of UR. So when we multiply 9 by -2, we will get the product of frequency and UR, that is -18. 10 into -1 -10, 17 into 0 0, and in this way we find this column multiplying by frequency with the UR. Okay. In the next column, here we find the square value of these. Square value of these, then multiply by 9. So square value of -2 is 4. 4 multiplied by 9. So 4 we get 36. Square value of -1 is +1. +1 multiplied by 10 we get 10. Square value of 0 is 0. 0 multiplied by 17, that is 0. And square value of 1 is 1. 1 multiplied by 10 is 10, and so on. This, and in this way we calculate all these values of this column, and after that we will sum up this column. That is, sum of this column is 190. And here we find the value for main division. So first we find the absolute value of XR. XR minus X bar. X bar is 114.5. When we find XR minus 114.5, we will get XR minus X bar. Sorry. XR minus X bar. The value of X bar is 122.5. So when we subtract this way, when we subtract 122.5 from XR, we will get the value -48. Then we find the absolute. This is value of absolute. Absolute means all the positive numbers will be positive and all the negative numbers will also be positive. So when we multiply, when we subtract 122.5 arithmetic mean value from this XR, we will get -48. But here we do not get negative value because of the absolute value. So absolute value of any negative number is always positive. So +48, 28, we calculate this column by absolute value of XR minus this value 122.5, we will get this one. And the last column is when we multiply this column, absolute value of XR minus XR with the frequency, corresponding frequency, we will get 432.028.0 and so on. And the sum of this column we will write 1696. So we have calculated all the values of the columns. Now we will go to our answer. So X bar arithmetic mean. X bar means arithmetic mean is equal to X bar is equal to A plus summation of A for UR H upon summation F multiplied by H. That is, A is our product mean 114.5, and sum of this FIUR is 24, and divided by sum of F 16 multiplied by H. H is our 20 step value. So after solving this, we will get 114.5 and value of this is 8. So here we will get 122.5 grams as we have calculated earlier in the last problem. Now we will get the mean deviation. Mean deviation has this formula: sum of A for XR minus X bar. This column. Sum of this column divided by summation F. So we will get sum of this column is 1696 divided by 60. We will get 28.27. We have already calculated in the last problem. Similarly, now our third point is standard deviation. In the shortcut method, we use the formula of our standard deviation h. Step size into square root of the summation f r u r square. Summation f r u square upon summation f minus bracket summation f r u r dash upon summation f whole square. So after substituting the corresponding value in the formula, h is 20 and this value is 192 upon 60 minus this value of this is 24 upon 60 whole square. After calculating 20, this value we will get 3.2 minus this value is 0.16 and after calculating in the last we will get the 34.87. This is our standard deviation. Answer of this one. And in the last, the variance. We know that variance is the square of the standard deviation. Our standard deviation is the square root of the variance. Similarly, variance is the square value of the standard deviation. So we have right now the standard variation value is 34.87. So for variance, s square is equal to sigma square 34.87 whole square. We will get the 1216 as a variance answer. So in this way we have completed this problem today. Inshallah we will do in the next problem next time. I hope you will have understand clearly. Okay, Allah Hafiz.